How's it going, guys? It's Austin. Welcome back to another video. My last video, I went ahead and I said if the video got 10 likes, I have that Warzone video done. I'm waiting for my last video to get 10 likes. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it up here in the you'll see it in a little card or something, and I'll put it in the description. But once that video gets 10 likes, I will upload a Warzone video. I will tell you it's not a very long video. I didn't win. I just die and die and die. Then I decided to come to multiplayer, and then as soon as I spawned, died, and I ended the video right there. In today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be showing some love to the HDR. Put my sensitivity back where it's supposed to be, but we will be using the HDR and Desert Eagle today. I rarely ever use that gun. I only have 2,000 kills with the HDR. So guys, we need to show some HDR some love. That, and I might make a Dragunov video too, because I only have 1,000 kills with it. Once I got it Damascus, once I got that gun gold, I didn't touch it. Hope everyone's having a good day today, and remember, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and you subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. And yeah, I want to see if we can get to 130 subscribers by the end of this month. Okay? I'm at 123 right now. If we get to 130, I'll be amazed. And by the time the year's over, it'd be cool if I have 200 subscribers by the end of the year. So that's the top goal right there. But it's really hard to tell. Here's the HDR. Surprisingly, I don't have Damascus on it. I have these white skull camos with the. As soon as I spawn in. And my teammate didn't die in front of me. It was only me. My controller still stutters, and it's not me. It's the controller. Once I get paid, I'm gonna buy a new controller. Now I have had a thought, guys. I've had a thought of uploading a little challenge video, and I was messing with some of the settings. I've thought about turning inverted look on, and then sniping on inverted for a whole video. Because that could be a possibility, a video that could be coming up. So make sure to keep an eye out. So guys, story time. This is something that happened yesterday. So I get to work. I notice that the lumber manager, Donnie, you know, the guy that sits in his basement all day and makes pens and stuff. I go to him because I was like, hey, you should check out my last video. I mentioned you, and I kind of laughed. I was like, haha. Anyway, and he looks at me straight face. I mean straight face. He looks at me and says, where'd you get that hat? Okay, and it says Lowe's. It says Lowe's for pros on it. Now, if you guys don't know, I work in tools. I am not a pro services person, okay? He asked me where I got the hat, and I was like, Seth gave it to me. Seth is a lumber worker there. And he's like, because I didn't have a Lowe's hat. And I would always wear a Nike hat, and people would, some of the managers sometimes would always say, hey, get a Lowe's hat. Well, when I said that, he told me to meet him in the office at 3, that I was getting rode up. Immediately. I'm a pretty calm person, but immediately I spiked to at least an 8. Immediately I spiked to 7 or 8. And I was just telling him, I was like, why? He's like, for wearing that hat. And I was kind of dumbfounded because Donnie, he's a very good actor. And when I mean good actor, I mean, yeah, he can fool you. No, like I full on thought I was getting rode up for wearing a Lowe's hat. You know, and I walk away and I just say whatever to him. He yells my name and I turn around. He's like, man, I'm just kidding. And I'm like, really? He had me all worked up and everything. So Donnie, if you're watching this video, pursue your acting career. And actually, believe it or not, in Lowe's, there is someone that was an actor and was in a movie. I can guarantee you and bet you $1 million you've never seen the movie, but it's about Bigfoot or whatever. The other day, me, Lily, and Jackson, we went up to see, you know, family, mom and dad and everything. And where my mom and dad live, my dad's side of the family, we all live like on a hill. Like, everyone's real close to each other. So when we got to mom and dad's house, we went to my grandma and grandpa's house because of this whole epidemic and everything like that. because of the coronavirus. We get up there, and my old brother's there. My little cousin Edward is there. He's like 5 years old, 5 years old. And my two other little cousins, Rhett, which he was just born. I think he's like 3 months old, something like that. 4 months, something like that, I think. And then Scarlett, she's like 2. And this is why I tell Lily that right now Jackson always said he doesn't say because he can't fucking talk, but I always tell Lily that I am Jackson's favorite but I always tell her, I mean, I think he's just lightweight to me because we're on the same intellectual level. Once I get my computer fixed and everything, what I want to do is once a week I want to upload like the streaming highlights and stuff. Cause back when I was streaming, those videos did really well, and like my one video has 80 views of just me sniping with highlights and stuff like that. And you know, I really want this type of content, like the commentary, tell you guys stories and stuff. I really want it to work out. So again, if you enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like, and if there's anything I can improve on, let me know. I'm open to anything on how I can make my content better for you guys. So yeah, I constantly ask bigger creators and stuff and people that's doing a lot better on ways how I can improve. Oh my god, where was he? It's funny, he likes laying down on the floor and playing while I play, because he'll sit up there and he'll look at the screen or something. He'll look at me and just stare at me or whatever. And one day I was playing and I was waiting for, for a game and stuff, and I was looking at him. He looked at me and he started going like this and rolling, building momentum, and all of a sudden he just rolled. He rolled like 3 times, just went whoop, 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 whoop. Didn't you? Yeah, you did. There's not a lot of new blueprints for snipers. Actually, let's talk about the real trouble. You know, there's no blueprints. You know, there's no blueprints for launchers. I'm sorry, launcher community, but that's ridiculous. There are no launcher variants or anything like that. They need to get on the ball. Screw snipers. I want to have a cool ass RPG or something. That's it. I'm tired of dying. Guys, make sure you leave a like on the video, and I really do. I hope you enjoyed the video. I thought you stuck through, and if you made it past this time, go down in the comments and answer me this question. What is one thing you hope that Black Ops Cold War has? What's one feature? What's one thing that you hope that they have? Hell, maybe you'll get a shout out in the beginning of the video. So just make sure you answer that question if you've made it this far. But guys, thank you all for all the support. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.